Hi, I'm Stephanie Talon with Virginia Farm Bureau Government Relations. Welcome to our pre-General Assembly video update. You may notice a new face with me here today. My former co-host Andrew Smith has taken a new opportunity as the Chief Deputy Director of the Department of Conservation and Recreation. So we definitely miss Andrew here at Farm Bureau and wish him well in this new role. And I want to welcome Zach Jacobs, our new Legislative Specialist with Government Relations. Zach, what have you been doing since you joined us here at Farm Bureau?
Thank you, Stephanie. It's a pleasure to be on board here with the Farm Bureau family. I know I've got big co-host shoes to fill, so I'll do what I can to make sure that I do that well here. But been working on a lot of different issues here with the Farm Bureau folks and our members, a lot on labor and plant commodities, along with transportation and energy as some of those big ones. And those have taken me around the Commonwealth, especially here lately with our regional legislative briefing meetings, as we kind of make sure our legislators know what's going on in our world as we go into this upcoming session.
Great, Zach, you mentioned regional legislative meetings, and that's our time where we take our pre-session critical issues, some of the issues that we're focused on prior to session, and as you mentioned, put them on the radar of legislators before the General Assembly starts. And one of those issues is full funding for the Agricultural Best Management Practices Cost Share Program. Full funding for this program is something we've advocated for many years now, and I'm pleased to announce, and I want to sincerely thank Governor Youngkin for, in his introduced budget yesterday, announcing full funding for the needs assessment for the Ag-B&P cost share program. This is fantastic, and it's something that's really going to go a long way towards helping us meet our Chesapeake Bay water quality goals.
Absolutely, and another way that the governor kind of delivered on our agricultural request for the budget was providing $1.25 million for the fiscal year 23 and fiscal year 24 under the Agricultural and Forestry Industries Development Fund, which is going to be a huge benefit to helping kind of jumpstart some of our agricultural enterprises and businesses throughout the Commonwealth. And we saw the huge investment that the governor is putting into the agriculture and forestry industries, and that comes a lot because we are our number one industry in the Commonwealth. And so I know that a new economic impact study came out, and so Stephanie, I'd love to hear more about that.
Yeah, Zach, it's great to hear that agriculture and forestry are still our number 1 and 3 private industries in Virginia. In fact, they have grown in past years. And so that total economic impact is $105 billion for agriculture and forestry. And they're responsible for over 490,000 jobs here in the Commonwealth. And so that has been showing growth, which is fantastic to see. Obviously, we had some rough couple years with the COVID-19 pandemic. So it was wonderful to see that agriculture and forestry are still remaining strong here in Virginia. With that, I want to thank everyone for joining us here today. Join us back in January. Session starts January 11th, and so we'll be back with weekly video updates to keep you posted on everything that's happening during session.